Ọlọ́run kò dàbí ènìyàn arónípin. Èèyàn ìbá dàbí Ọlọ́run, wọn ìbá pé kójò máa rọ̀ o. Wọn ìbá ṣayé bọ́n ṣe fẹ́, wọn ìbá dórí ayé kodò.
Welcome to Free Thought Reality Talk Show, where your opinion matters to us. It's all about African culture and its heritage. And my name is Abimbola Talabi. And our special guest on today's segment is Mr. Segun Osundairo, the CEO of Arkview Investment Limited. He has a lot to tell us about properties and investment. Please come with me and stay tuned.
My name is Segun Osundairo. I am the CEO of Arkview Investments Limited. I was born in the year 1980, March 30th to be precise. I attended Methodist Primary School, Papa Jao Mushin. From there I proceeded to Solo Comprehensive High School in Solo, and also attended University of Ado-Ekiti UNAD, where I read philosophy. Currently I have a BA philosophy, and also I did a diploma program in real estate from the University of Lagos, and also had another diploma program in real estate with Grace World's Multi-Concept Limited, where I got the practical knowledge, the ABC knowledge about buying, selling properties, doing the real thing that has to do with properties, having to understand everything about properties, the nitty-gritty, and the ABC knowledge about properties. It all started in the year 2007. You see, what I learned in school is you gaining knowledge, but you must have passion for something. Because of my passion for educational institutions, educational environment, I joined a school somewhere in Mushin as the head of admin, supporting the school and giving back to the society. Then I like to work in, where I can impact knowledge. Now, from there, I got another passion about developing, having something to do with properties, because from my childhood days, I've known about, because my daddy happens to be an architect, so we do attend. He takes me to site. He shows me so many things and how to set, designing, architectural design, which I also know how to do. Now, then I saw that we have a deficit in the country. A lot of people need house. There's this lacuna opening. That is, the housing available is not enough. So that gap is there. That if I can do something in that direction, at least it's going to solve so many people's problems. So I just looked for a company around my area, right in Motion there, which is Grace World Multi-Concept Limited. Then Grace World Multi-Concept Limited, I could remember in those days, I did a lot of programs there, both the practical knowledge and the theoretical knowledge about properties, what we do presently. I did that for 2 years. So after doing that for 2 years, I've learned so many things. I was able to start Arkview Investment Limited, and the dream is just based on providing affordable housing to the people, because these are it's actually moving up to just like a ladder. You started from the training, having the knowledge of the housing deficit in the country, and from there seeking for solution, how you can be a solution. Because I've known that the number of problems you can solve is equivalent to number of resources that will be accrued to you. So I saw that, and I We started AgView in the year 2010. I started 2008 with Gracewort, and for 2 years I learned so many things, and by 2010 we started AgView Investment Limited. It's just to providing affordable housing to the people. That's our basis. That's our value. That's what we have been working on, and we have been working on that, and we are focused in delivering that. Challenges has been enormous. We have encountered so many in the area of the Omonile in particular. That's the major problem there. Accessing viable land is not easy. Accessing problem-free land is not so easy to go by. So that's number one problem. Omonile is that they have been challenging. Number two is the government aspect. Government giving you required documents. That is having documents. CFO processing all these documents is not so easy to go by. I know one of our estates that the last 5 years we have submitted everything. Publication has been done, but we are here to get the document, the CFO, after paying every necessary fee. So that's another problem. And other problems are you can still work around them. But these are major two problems in the industry, and we are moving and trying to, as they come, we try to overcome it. And there are so many. But the one that I know that I can't forget is actually one of our estates we paid, and we are here to have access to, and we have paid so much, millions of naira, and we are here to have access in the last 6 years, somewhere around Agbara there, and it's still hanging, but we just believe that one day everything will be sorted. It's just the problem between government and this Omonile, and they are like the major problems in the land transaction. Presently we have 8 estates. We have Agbara Igbesa, Treasure Island Estate, Agbara Igbesa, Legend Park Estate, Agbara Lakoti. We have Treasure Island Estate, Ekpe. We have Treasure Island Estate, Awoyaya. Treasure Island Estate, Shapati. Treasure Island Estate, Akodo Ibejuleki. Gold City Ibejuleki. Then Treasure Island Estate, Mowe Ofada. These are all the 8 locations. We have our brand is Treasure Island Estate. That's our identity. Anywhere you see Treasure Island Estate, it's under AgView Investment Limited. Next 5 years, I see AgView solving most of human problems that has to do with affordable housing, solving problems of housing needs. Yes, we have started that project. That is, currently we are building about 500 units. We started just this year at Mowe Ofada. And as I speak now, we have delivered going to almost about 100 units. So in the next 5 years, I know we should be able to deliver nothing less than 2,000 units by then. So at least we would have been able to provide affordable housing to a lot of people in the society. Our viewers, I'd like you to, in investing into properties, you need to look at the right place, look for the right company to invest to, just like AgView Investment Limited. At least in the last 8 years, as a company, there's no issue with anybody, either government, the Omonile that has been, even our clients. We are trustworthy. We are, you look for a company that can solve that problem for you, because so many challenges are out there when it comes to land transactions. You need to be careful not to buy government acquired land or land that Omonile is, they are fighting each other. So that is it. So there are companies that are still good out there. If you want to acquire any of our properties, just visit our office at 314 Ikorodu Road, Anthony Bus Stop. 314 Ikorodu and Tony Bus Stop, Agview Investment Limited. You can visit any of our sites every Friday and Saturday. You come in and we'll take you to the site. Even before paying, we'll show you what you want to buy. And you can just come. We are available. If you can have your land either for so many things. We have the agricultural aspect where you can buy land for agricultural usage. We have for housing, for those who want to build. We have for those who want to invest. That is it. once more, my name is Mr. Segun Osundairo. I'm the CEO, Agview Investments Limited.